Hello, hello, this is Cara, and it's e-club kit time. I wanted to show you real quick this month's e-club kit. I'm so excited. It's 49 in Market supplies. I adore 49 in Market. This has more papers in it than what you see here. I've already made a project, my sample. But you get the whole collection of the 6x8 pack of the rouge color. It's so pretty. And then you also get the ephemera bits, the die cut pieces. And then we get different twines. And then if you want to make bracelets or little tassels, there's like the stretchy one. It's really cool. And then we get more stamps, washi stamps. Love these. And some bling, some book pages, different sizes of doilies, really cute. I love these smaller ones, really fun. And then 2 colors of the basil cardstock in perfectly coordinating colors. I wanted to also show you in their shop they have more fabric tack. This is a great size. A lot of times when I have the big bottle, by the bottom of it, it gets all funky, but this is a great size. I don't think it will get, dried out by the time I use it. And then they also have these Tim Holtz adornments. This would be really cute on the project we make today. So cute. All right, so let me show you what we're making. I'm excited. All right, we're gonna make a folio. So it's a 3-panel folio. Flips open like that, and then this is going to flip down, and then this will flip up. And we have this fun, funky little window right here. This would be a great place for a picture. You don't have to rip it like I did, but you could cut it and make it all fancy if you wanted. But I kind of went with the ripping theme throughout. And then there's the back. Cute, cute, cute. Isn't that paper so fun? I love it. All right. So first, we're going to need to start with our 3 pieces, our main pieces. So you want to think of what you want as your front cover, and then the next one, and then in the back. So go ahead and get those out. You're also going to need your paper trimmer, a scoring tool, and I think that's all for now. All right, I'm going to go get my stuff. I'll be right back. Okay, I have my 3 main pieces. I'm going to use the same as my sample. And then in the 6x8 pack, there's a couple pieces that have like the kit or collection on the front, and then there's a piece of decorated paper on the back. We're going to use this as our hinge. So we're going to need 2 hinges, and it's going to be 1.5 inches. So we need 2 of them at 1.5. One and the second one. Oops. And then we can set this aside. And then we're going to score this at 1/2 inch. And then scoot it over and score it at, or actually you could just flip it over. That'd be easier. Just flip it over and we'll score this at 1/2 inch this way. So now it has 2 score lines. And then this will become the hinge. I'm going to have the decorated part on the inside, and then this is going to be on the outside. So you'll see this, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. If this bothers you, you could cover it, but I think once it's made, it's not bad. It's not that bad. Maybe a little bit down here, but it doesn't bother me. And then we're going to do the same thing on this one. Score it at 1/2 inch. And flip it around and 1/2 inch. All right. I'll set that aside, and now we can put this together. So this is going to be my cover. And this one's going to flip out over here, and this is going to be my back. All right. I'm going to fold these score lines. And then if you want to ink your edges, you want to go ahead and do that. Okay, my edges are inked. And now let's go ahead and glue on our little hinge. So again, I'm going to have this, the name of it on the outside and the decoration on the inside. We're going to glue like this because, yeah, it's going to flip open. Get it lined up right on the edge. If you have glue, it gives you a second to kind of scoot it into place. You can use tape, but you don't have that play time as much. All right, and then let's glue this side. What's the best way to do this? How about this? Maybe. Oh, there we go. Now we can kind of see what we're doing. Yep, that looks good. And we'll do the same thing over here. And then glue here. And then I'll squishy smush. Okay, so there is the basic folio. This and this. Whoops, need a little more glue. Okay, and now we're going to do the center flip up, flip down. So I have my other piece, this one. This one I'm gonna have this on the inside and flip it, but the same, still the same one, same piece of paper, cardstock, whatever it is. All right, so our inside flap is going to be, it's the same width as the back page, right? So we haven't cut the actual back page, but we're going to cut it at 4.5. Get this out of the way. 4.5. And then this should be 3.5. Okay, so the 3.5 we're going to score at 1/2 inch. And that's going to be our flap again. Oh my gosh. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go. 1/2 inch. And then this one, score at 1/2 inch. All right, so this piece is 4.5 by, what would it be, 6? And then this is 3.5 by 6 with a 1/2 inch score. Now we're going to ink. Okay, let's lay it back. And then you can decide if you want the bigger piece on the bottom and fold down. That's what I did before. It's up to you. So again, we're going to glue on the flap. Line it up. A little smush. And then the same thing up here. This paper pack, the 49 in Market 6x8 packs, are great for folios because it is a thicker cardstock, so they're nice and stable. You use them as the base. It's pretty cool. Alright, I think that's good. Okay, and then another, what did I do with it? I guess I could pick a different one. So since these lines are here, what I did is I took another piece, and that's how I made my window, right? So I have my back piece, and then to cover up where these are, I put a piece over it. Now, you can make a window, you could turn this into a pocket. There's different things you could do. You could just glue it on, and then that would be the back. It's really up to you. Or you could put lace here and cover it that way. It's really, really up to you. But eventually, I'm going to do the same thing as I did before, and I'm going to rip a hole. I want this one, I want this one. And then this could be a tuck spot. Like you could trim it down, put a thumb notch, and that could be a little pocket too. And then what you do need to do is trim just a smidge off, because since it's exactly the same size, you'll saw that it kind of smushed up a little bit. So I'm just taking a itty bitty piece off so that it kind of nestles in there a little bit better. All right. So I'm not going to glue that in just yet. We'll come back to that. Let's finish putting our pieces together. Okay, let's take another look. So this pocket on this side, and then this pocket over here. So let's do those next. And I was doing the same. I have this one with the flowers on the left side, and all I did was rip this. You can rip it however you want. If you want it big swooshy like that, or if you want to just take your ruler and rip straight down, or if you want to cut, it's up to you. And then I'm just going to ink this. And then we can glue that right here. Alright, so that goes there. And then you could take this piece, if you wanted, the leftover piece. That's what I did here, is I had the leftover from something. Is it this? No. I'm not sure. I took a leftover and then made a pocket. So you can make a pocket go all across, like all the way across. I think with the piece that I have, that's what I might do. Yep, so I'm just gonna glue this on. Actually, let's cut it first. and a little ink. And then we can glue it on. There we go. And there's that pocket. Let's see, did I get everything? Oh, we have that. And then basically it's just decorating it. So let's go ahead and do the center. So let me show you what I did. Took my scissors, poked a hole, kind of got me started, and then I just ripped a hole in the center, like that. Again, that might not be something you want to do. You might want to cut, make a pocket. But I thought since we had the other ripped parts, it kind of just went with it. I'm going to glue this on. The other one I did kind of leave open as a pocket. This one, I think I'm just going to glue it all down. Make sure this just pull down, and there we go. Okay, I'm going to get ready to decorate. I'll be right back. All right, before we decorate, I forgot about the cover. Same thing that I did over here. I'm just going to rip oh, I can't rip. I guess I'm going to rip both of these. I forgot about that pocket. There we go. And then I'm going to glue, whoopsies, I'm going to glue this. Again, if you don't like that look, you can just leave it. Round your corners, that would be cute. Sewing machine, that would be cute. I guess I was just in a ripping, ripping mood. All right, so now let's see what it looks like. And I like that it covered, you know, kind of have a funky edge. And that's okay right there. We'll decorate it. This part, maybe if I take this off. Ah, there we go. That's a little better. Okay. So now we can decorate. In the package of ephemera, words are hard, after I was done making the original, I took my scraps from my playing around and I made some different pieces of ephemera that were ready to go, kind of. So I could do sewing on this. I literally just took strips of paper and glued them together. Same here. And here you'll see like I took my leftovers from this, and that's kind of what I was making pieces of ephemera with. Then I took even smaller bits and just stapled pieces together. I may or may not use it in this project. And then I made some tags, again, with small bits. This is the Corey Dahman kind of style. I love that. And then I put my, my tag punch. I did some rub-ons that I have. So yeah, after the last, my sample, I just kind of went to town and made a bunch of different things. Plus, you have the whole pack. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. You have the whole pack of pieces to decorate with. And there's these really fun acetate pieces. to use as well. So there's lots of goodies for the decorating. All right, let's see. These, in the first one, I used one like as a pocket. I kind of think this green one's fun to go with this green over here. And these pop out. Now these would be cool little specimens to use, so you might want to keep those. All right, so I'm going to glue this. I'm going to trim it down. Get it to the exact size in just a second. And then I'm going to glue this to here. And I'm not going to glue the top because I think I'm going to make that a pocket or a little tuck. Or, I mean, you could just kind of tuck things under these parts. So let's see how this goes. Trim. Yeah, so that's open up there. So let's see. We can tuck these pieces in. It's going to be too small. So that's kind of too big. This one's good. This one. Might come back to that. All right, and then here we have this pocket. Do I have like my tag? This one might work. Yeah, that one's good. And then let's decorate the front of this. No. That's cute. There's another little tag that's in the pack. You can either trim the white off if you don't like it, or I'm just going to ink mine. Like this. And then don't forget, there's fussy cuts in the paper pad. It has more butterflies. Where did I put it? This page has fussy cuts that you can cut apart. We need more butterflies. You always need more butterflies. It's cute. And then I feel like I need something on this one still. I think I made tags with one of these in my sample. Let me see. Yeah, this one was one of the envelopes. See how it has that funky edge to go with the tearing. And I just cut it down and made it a tag size. And there's that one that I turned into a pocket. So these are great with the ripped edge look. What was I doing? I forget. What was I looking for? I don't remember. All right. And then I think I'm going to put some of my tags that I made already in this side pocket. And then we have this. Cute little tuck. That's what I did on this one too. Except I did it on the front and then I made it a tuck spot. So you do that here. Ink. That. We have these tickets that are perfect. Oh, I remember what I was going to do. I wanted something down here. Some, like, you have my heart. See, I could use it as a, like a frame. That'd be kind of fun. I'm just going to glue this on. There we go. Now let's decorate this. Something like that. And the other one, I put film strip. Maybe we could do both. Yeah, and then this. Maybe we don't need this one. I feel like we need something. I'm going to just take part of this. I need a different color. Oh, red, pink. Maybe a flower. Yeah, about that. A little glue. Ink. There we go. Cute. And then this I'm going to put here. I'm going to raise it up with some foam. And stick that there. And then that tucks. And then let's see, what do we want up here? take this and make a pocket. Like the green. I guess I like this side. I'll turn this off. A little ink. So this was the part that I ripped off of here. My oopsie daisy. I think I have one in every project. There's always a way to fix it most of the time, right? Okay, so there we go. And then that is a tuck spot. And maybe my little tag that I made, and then maybe too tall. Yeah, that one's too big. I have another little tag. Nope. So I think I saw a small, there we are. Here's a smaller tag. And then I'm going to add some of the baker's twine. Little ink. And that I can tuck in there. And then let's use some of these postage stamps. Maybe. There we go. Yeah. Like that. Cute. All right, so we have that, and then here. What do we want to do? Use one of these. Let me use this. It's like the perfect size. And then we have another pocket. We can put our smaller pieces. I have a tag that I punched out. Do I have any small pieces? Okay. Cute. 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 And then there's one of these that I wanted to add. That'd be kind of funky. Let's do that one. All right, cute. And there's the back. Super cute. I love it. I mean, you could add more decoration here if you wanted. You know, you could go to town. But that is pretty darn cute. What do you think? That's fun. And then you could load it up with some ephemera. You could send it to a friend. Or you could keep it and display it in your craft room. Either one. All right. Well, I made a mess, but I hope you had a fun time making a folio if you join me, and I will see you. Oh, don't forget, I will have the links below for how to subscribe to the e-club kit. You might want to join, because in the coming months there's some really fun collections that will be coming up. I'm excited. All right, I hope you have a wonderfully crafty day. I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.